It is true that Burundi has many beautiful places to take souvenir photos, but know that this stone located in Mugere around a beautiful landscape will make your photos beautiful. In addition to being a tourist destination, this stone is linked to the history of exploration of Burundi. The Livingstone and Stanley Stone is a memorial to commemorate the journey of the two British explorers, David Livingstone and Henry Stanley, when they sought the source of the Nile in 1871. Although there are those who say that this place is nothing special, know that during one of your gateways with family or friends during the weekend, you will feel the inscriptions in gold in the honor of these two great missionaries. It will be a historic gateway. The source of Nile. There was a time when many foreigners contested the fact that the source of Nile was in Burundi, but that changed after they visited Burundi and saw with their own eyes that yes, the source of the Nile is found nowhere else than in Burundi. Located in the district of Rutovu, in the south of Burundi and about 120 kilometers from Bujumbura, the economic capital, the source of the Nile attracts many tourists thanks to the pyramid that was built there. In addition, its geographical position is characterized by lower temperatures, and the flow of the Nile passes through the pyramid and empties into the Mediterranean Sea. No wonder the source of the Nile is also the most visited place in Burundi. Lake Tanganyika. When we say Burundi, everyone means Lake Tanganyika. And you know why? Well, because this magnificent lake is not only the most visited tourist place, but also because it is the embodiment of the beauty of Burundi. Made of a captivating beauty and wind both caressing and relaxing, Lake Tanganyika never goes unnoticed. As soon as visitors arrive in Burundi, the first words that come out of their mouths are a brief question. Where is Lake Tanganyika? Lake Tanganyika is also the second deepest lake in the world and has in its possession many beaches on its shores, extending from the capital Bujumbura to Nyanza Lake in the south of Burundi, closer to Tanzania. It is the ideal place for anyone who wishes to admire the beauty of its extraordinary beaches such as Jenny's Beach, Carrera Beach, Yucca Beach, to name a few. And on the menu of the beauties of Lake Tanganyika, there are also hippos. For those who like to capture the moments with their camera, you will see the hippos come out of the water and rest on the beaches with people and also walk in the streets at night. But have no fear, as they are not aggressive. Note that watching the sunset is a magic moment because it is breathtakingly beautiful. Ingoma. Ingoma is the name given to Burundian drum. The drummers are dressed in colors of the Burundian flag, white, red, and green, and their performances are spectacular. Originally, the ingoma symbolized the power and unity of the nation and was played only by ritualistic drummers at the royal or prince's courts and also to announce an event. Since the change to the republic, the ingoma is no longer royal but has remained sacred and have rituals associated with it. Today, Burundians play ingoma at weddings, independence celebrations, or to welcome distinguished guests. This drum comes from Gishora in the province of Gitega. You can go to Gishora or even Bujumbura to watch them during rehearsals or at official events. They offer a breathtaking spectacle with their dances, songs, and jumps while they play ingoma.